Welcome to Solar Sports. Let me say Barcelona won their game yesterday by 3-1 against Real Betis, and let me say that Lewandowski says goodbye to Spotify Camp Nou, and this is how he's looking like. He was in tears, and the family also supported him, and they were all in tears after saying goodbye to Spotify Camp Nou. And let's see how it goes. So let me say that Barcelona have won all home games in La Liga this season. 19 games, 19 wins, 57 goals scored, and 10 goals conceded. And let's see how it goes for Barcelona. And let me say Robert Lewandowski emotionally said goodbye to Spotify Camp Nou, spending hours on the pitch with family and friends and the club staff as he cherished his final moment at the stadium. And let's see how it goes for them as well. And I must that Real Madrid also won their game by 1-0 against Sevilla. And I must that Vinicius Jr. has been named as the man of the match in that game. And I must that Vinicius Jr. has reached 20-goal contribution for Real Madrid in 2026 alone, and 29 matches played, 17 goals scored for Real Madrid this season, and 3 assists for him. And let's see how it goes. And I must say Dani Carvajal has said goodbye to Real Madrid fans at the stadium, and this is how it is looking like. And let's see how it goes. And Florentino Perez intends to remain president of Real Madrid until 2032, when he will be 85 years old. And let's see how it goes. Let me say Eduardo Camavinga reached 100 La Liga wins with Real Madrid, and this is how he's looking like. And let me say that Dani Carvajal played his 450th match with Real Madrid today, or yesterday, and he's leaving the club also. And let's see how it goes. And let me say PSG lift their 5th consecutive League A title, and this is how they're looking like. Antoine Griezmann received a guard of honor from his teammates and staff after his last home game for Atletico Madrid. He was in tears, and you can see that he was in tears. And I must say that Diego Simeone will be Atletico Madrid coach for next season. Decision made, he will not leave the club. And let's see how it goes. I must say Antoine Griezmann admitted leaving Atletico Madrid for Barcelona was a mistake, saying he failed to understand Atletico Madrid fans' love, and later returned to make things right at the club. And let's see how it goes. And I must say Inter Miami win their first game in their new stadium, and first win after 4 games without one. And they won the game by 2-0 against Portland. And let's see how it goes. And that Napoli have signed Rasmus Højlund permanently for Manchester United after triggering his 44 million euros bye-bye clause. And Manchester United will receive a total package worth 50 million euros. And let's see how it goes. And that Bruno Fernandes has now equaled the all-time Premier League assist record in a single season with his 20th assist. Mr. Bruno Fernandes has 20 Premier League assists this season, matching Thierry Henry, Kevin De Bruyne, with just one more needed to break the all-time record. And let's see how it goes. And Manchester United players out for dinner after their win against Forest, and this is how they are looking like. And let's see how it goes. So Endrick is already back in Madrid, and the Brazilian will train at Valdebebas after his loan at Lyon, while waiting for Carlo Ancelotti's squad list for the World Cup. And let's see how it goes.